The first thing you should do after flooding is to evacuate your home. This is important for several reasons, including ensuring that the structure of the home is completely dry. Wet items may have already begun to grow mold, so it is best to remove them immediately. Wet items should be carefully cleaned using soft cloths and gentle air drying. Afterwards, clean the home with fresh water and clean the area thoroughly. Keep in mind that floodwater contains mud, chemicals, and sewage. Once the floodwaters are under control, you can begin the process of post-flood care. If you're able, call a professional cleaning team to help you sort through damaged items. This will include identifying salvageable items, throwing away damaged ones, and getting a roll-off dumpster if necessary. Regardless of the type of home flood, you should take the time to document the damage. The most important part of flood preparation is knowing what to do. If you're in an area that is susceptible to flooding, you can purchase a sump pump for about $150. If you don't have one, you can purchase a wet vac for between $40 and $130. While you're working, remember to be careful and take slow, deliberate steps to prevent injury. Whenever possible, open up windows, and don't move the furniture until the water is completely gone. If you're not able to clean up the flood water on your own, you can contact your insurance provider to assess the damage. They'll help you quantify the damage, confirm your coverage, and identify contractors to get your property back up and running. It's also important to keep receipts for things you need to replace and repair. It's best to hire a professional if you can't do these things yourself. After flooding, you should assess any visible damage and determine whether the damaged items can be salvaged. If you're unsure of the extent of damage, you can contact your utility company. Once you've determined what you'll need, you can contact a professional to find a way to recover your home. However, it's important to be patient with the restoration process. It will take time, and you'll need to wait a while to find out what you can do in the meantime. The first step after flooding is to stop the leak. The second step is to contact a professional. Depending on your insurance policy, a professional will be able to restore your home to its previous condition. The next step is to contact your insurance company to find out what you can do for the damages. It's best to call the insurance company if you don't want to spend any money on the repair. Once you've received flood insurance, the next step is to contact your insurance company. In most cases, the company will be able to help you with the recovery process. If you don't have insurance, you'll need to contact your agent to find a qualified professional who will help you recover your belongings. A licensed electrician will also be able to assess the safety of the flooded area. You'll need to take photos of the damage in order to claim your losses. The first thing to do after flooding is contact the emergency services organization. A professional company can help you with the cleanup process. These companies have the expertise and proper equipment to safely clean contaminated water. They can also help you determine if you need additional insurance. They will be able to assist you with locating a qualified provider. If you don't have insurance, you'll need to find a local emergency management organization to get the information you need. The first thing you should do after a flood is to check for contaminated items. This includes food that is unsealed or carpet that isn't completely dried. Then, you should move any valuables that you have stored in the basement to higher ground. It is also important to check the state of the indoor air quality. Standing water may contain harmful bacteria and fecal matter. Keeping soaked items can also be unhealthy.